Welcome back to my home gym, my humble abode. Today, we're doing the Fight Like Buakaw workout on the heavy bag. It's going to be a ton of fun. These are one of my favorite workouts to do. Not all the Fight Like workouts are a ton of fun for me, but specifically the Buakaw ones because I just like the way he fights. I like mimicking his moves and everything. So if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. I always appreciate just the comments and let me know that people are watching here, joining in on it. But yeah, today I figured I'd kind of go over what a Fight Like workout is like because right now I'm running a promotion on the Heavy Bag Blueprint 2.0 for 25% off, and you also get a free pair of boxing gloves with that. You actually get these double strap guys, or I have another style up here as well. But yeah, right now 25% off, free gloves, a bunch of new bonuses. And also, if you wanted to upgrade to the Fight Like workouts, there's also 11 Fight Like a Champion workouts, which are what we're going to be doing today. I'll kind of show you what it's all about. But it's essentially, I find the fights of some of my favorite fighters like Buakaw, Saenchai, Yatsen Clay, Ernesto Hoost, Ramon Deckers, Tiffany Van Soest, Israel Adesanya. And each round is a different fight of theirs. And we use their techniques in that fight to create the heavy bag workout. So we're literally drilling the techniques, the techniques, the tactics, the strategies, the defensive maneuvers of all these champion fighters. And it's so much fun. And by the end of the workout, you feel like you actually just learned some of the techniques that made Buakaw the K1 champion, or Saenchai the greatest fighter of all time. And so we're going to jump into that. Okay. So any cool comments? Where are you guys watching? We got Michigan, we got Texas, Pakistan, UK, London, France. No, it's late over there with you guys. Who's doing the workout here with me? Drop an emoji if you're doing the workout with me. So before I jump into the workout and get warmed up, just want to give you a quick little insight. We got Australia down under. Congrats to your Volkanovski. He's a badass. Mexico, all right. So what we're going to be showing you real quick is I want to give you a little insight to what the Heavy Bag Blueprint 2.0 looks like. So Scott, bring up the course real quick. Let's show them what's up. So inside the Heavy Bag Blueprint right here, you got a whole complete program, man. It's really, my heart and soul was poured into this. And what is included in it is, first you get a Heavy Bag crash course. Just kind of like a quick little ebook where you get to a little bit more insights on like the tips and everything. Then we have 100 technique tutorials, which include different types of combinations from basic, intermediate, advanced. And all those combinations we use inside the actual workouts. So we have 30 workouts. They're all follow along videos, but you also have audio downloads that you can listen to while you're hitting the heavy bag. So you can go to the gym or at your home and just blast my cues and instructions in your earphones and then smash the heavy bag. So this way you have some guidance and intention behind what you're doing. In addition to that, we have a 24-week program. So it's a progressive program from point A to point B, from complete foundations to more advanced striking. And if you stick to this program over the 24 weeks, which is a long time, that's 6 months. But if you're just doing 10, 15 minutes a day over the long period of time, then it's just going to compound. And that's when you start to really see your striking start to sharpen. We have over 2,000 or 3,000 people that bought this course. We have 88 five-star reviews in the store. People love this shit, and I'm very proud of it. And so right now it's 25% off with free gloves. So today what we're going to be giving away, in addition to everything inside the Heavy Bag Blueprint, is another 8-week schedule, 8-week training program. And that's going to be compiled with the Heavy Bag Blueprint and the Fight Like a Champion Heavy Bag workout. So Scott, go to that Fight Like a Champion Heavy Bag workout 8-week program. So right here, as you can see, it's another 8-week program with clickable links that will take you to each individual workout. They have Fight Like Saenchai, Fight Like Buakaw, Fight Like Yatsen Clay, Adesanya, Van Soest, Hoost, and Deckers. In addition, all the Heavy Bag Blueprint 2.0 workouts. So it's going to be sick. So Scott, click on the Fight Like Buakaw workout. You can just click. It brings you right there. And this is the shit we're going to do. Okay. So we're going to get warmed up real quick. You can keep this on the screen, Scott, as I get warmed up. And then we'll just bang this out. Okay. You guys ready? Let's get into it. All right, let's just get warmed up, bouncing around, switching my feet. I'm gonna be fighting like Buakaw, so we gotta be able to do our switch kicks, our switch knees, and all that kind of stuff. Shaking your arms out. Let's just do some alternating checks. Elbows coming to the outside of the knee. My feet are flexed upwards. Let's add some teeps to it. So teep, teep, check, check, teep, teep, check, check. I'm skipping on my feet as I'm doing this, so I'm not flat-footed doing this, right? I'm skipping. Teep, check, check, teep, teep. Breathing, staying focused. We're going to do more lives this week until Thursday when the Heavy Bag Blueprint promotion is done. And once it's done, price goes up and you can't get the gloves with your purchase. So make sure you grab it now, okay? Let's do some jumping jacks. Just get the body moving, the blood flowing, staying on the balls of your feet. I'm realizing I might have to move the camera a little bit because it's split screen. All right, cross jacks. Crisscross your feet, opening up your arms. Crisscrossing your arms. And jumping jacks. Scott, how many people we got watching? Always interested. I gotta get closer so I can see. 60-ish. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Hope you guys aren't just watching, but you're actually participating as well. We'll see. All right, let's bring our knee into the chest. Stretch it out. If you got any questions, I'll do a quick Q&A at the end. But right now, focus on this Fight Like a Buakaw workout. Let's bring it behind us. Knees nice and close together. Whew. Already starting to sweat. All right, other side. You can rotate your ankle around a little bit, bring it back behind you. All right, let's just do some circles, switching side to side, kind of like a Y crew, right? We're just alternating out, now back around, loosening up those hips. And let's twist side to side. And let's get into the workout. So grab a quick drink of water. Grab your gloves. Let me tilt this a little bit so you can see me doing the strikes. It's got press. Well, don't press play yet. Hold on. So what's going to happen in this workout is I'm going to show you highlights of a specific fight that Buakaw had. And then we're going to use the techniques from that fight and implement them into the workout. It's fucking sick. And in addition to that, you'll also be watching the fight footage as you're doing the workout too. And so it's as legit as it gets. If you like these workouts, make sure you get the Heavy Bag Blueprint 2.0. You get the Buakaw workout with the Heavy Bag Blueprint, but if you want to upgrade to the Fight Like a Champion stuff, then it's just an extra 47 bucks. All right. Ready? Press play.
Fight Like Buakaw, bag workout number 1. In round 1, we're fighting Nikki Holskin in their second matchup between the two. In this fight, you'll notice that Buakaw loves utilizing the center line attacks of the teep, the jab, and even the switch knee. What we're going to be focusing on this round is a lot of teeps, a lot of jabs, a lot of lead side attacks, and also utilizing the fake teep to build off to land some knees and other roundhouse attacks. The workout starts in 45 seconds, so enjoy watching the rest of the highlight.
A nice,
and get pumped up and ready to go.
Before we get started, you can enjoy some highlights, and then we have like 90 seconds in between each round. We're going to do 3 rounds today. All the Fight Like a Champion workouts are 5 rounds there. Because if you want to fight like a champion, you got to be able to fight 5 rounds. But today, as a free sneak peek preview, we're doing 3 rounds, all right?
And I am, these front kicks are coming like jabs.
I love this fight with Buakaw. He uses the long guard, the teep, the switch knee so well. That's exactly what we're going to be doing.
Ready to go? Round 1 versus Nikki Holskin, Fight Like Buakaw, starting in 5 seconds with a balancing teep. Stand on your post leg, use your lead teep, extend, teep the heavy bag over and over again. Try to stay balanced and controlled. Use your upper body to help counterbalance. If you happen to fall out, just get right back into it.
Kind of weird doing my own
Make
workout.
sure you're
and seeing
breathing,
myself
staying
on screen.
focused. Good balance, good control, just like Buakaw. 5 more seconds. Nicely done. Now we're working off the jab and teep. You'll see a little clip of Buakaw in the bottom left corner of how he utilizes the jab. Sometimes he jabs and steps forward with his rear foot and then teeps to cover more distance, and other times he jabs and teeps from the same position. So work on different footwork, work on different combinations, but just mixing in the jab and the teep. 5 seconds left.
If you're watching this, drop an emoji if you like Buakaw. If he got you into the
All right,
sport.
we're back into balancing
A
teep,
lot of
but we're
people
doing
love
it from the
Buakaw.
opposite stance now. Let's go. Just
Balancing
working
teep from
on
opposite
building
styles.
proper control, proper balance, proper technique on both sides of orthodox and southpaw. Make sure all that balance is in that post leg. You're extending your foot out, using your upper body to help with the counterbalance, making sure you're breathing. Got 5 more seconds. Keep it up.
Ooh. Almost fell.
All right, we're working off the jab teep again, and it's your choice whether you like to do it from orthodox or southpaw. If you're relatively new to training or in the beginning stages of it all, I encourage you to stay from your original stance, your orthodox stance. But if you're more advanced, you want to mix it up a little bit, try from southpaw. Again, good balance, good control, mixing in different types of footwork, using the jab, using the teep, dominating that center line. All right, now we're going to use the jab and teep. Then we're going to fake the teep and then come with a lead knee. Now you see a couple of clips of Buakaw utilizing it here. A lot of the times he'll step forward off of the fake and follow up with that lead knee. Other times he'll use a switch knee, so you can mess around with both styles.
I hope it's a little choppy on
Depending
my
on the
side.
distance
Hopefully
of
it's
the
going
bag, you
smoothly
can
for
mess
you
around with
guys.
either the switch knee or step through into the lead side knee.
Either way, you get to watch me use the techniques.
Mess around with different timing. Make sure you're staying balanced and controlled. Nice and relaxed in your upper body. Driving through with that knee. Really trying to rip the soul out of the heavy bag. Got 15 more seconds. Finish strong with clean technique, good power, good speed. Nicely done. Now we're working off the jab teep, then we're faking into the rear knee. So instead of using the lead side knee, Buakaw also likes to use the rear knee depending on the distancing and how he's positioned in front of Holskin. So same concept, make sure the teep is nice and strong, because if you don't have a strong teep, then the fake isn't going to do what it's meant to do. You could do a little fake. I'm doing a little hop here. In hindsight, watching it back, I would try to avoid the hop unless I'm trying to cover a lot of distance. You want to make every strike kind of look the same, camouflage each strike if you can. Make sure your hands are up while you're throwing the knee. A good counter to a knee is overhand punches, so make sure you at least have one hand up. 5 more seconds, and then we're going to finish with alternating teeps. All right, you ready? 1 minute, alternating teeps. Let's go. Good control, good technique, good balance. Focusing on your breath. Focusing on your hand positioning. If you're teeping with your left, you're swinging your arm with your left. If you're teeping with your right, guess what? Your arm is swinging on the right side. This is helping with extending the hips out a little bit more, and also just with counterbalance and making sure that you're staying in good position. Teeping with the balls of your feet. Pick up the pace a little bit now, a little bit faster. 20 more seconds, and then you got a nice little break. So push it now. Let's go. 15 seconds. Finish the round strong. More power, more speed. Let's go. 5 seconds. Boom. All finished. Take a 90-second break and get ready
right.
for round number 2
Round 1 in the
versus
books.
Andy Sauer.
Grab some water. You heard the man. 90-second break, and then we're fighting Sauer. How are you all doing here? The chicken onion. We're starting in 90 seconds. Good. Video smooth, clear. Love it. Yeah, definitely finish it later. If you guys want this workout that we're doing right now, this exact video, make sure you sign up for the challenge. Or buy the Heavy Bag Blueprint 2.0, even better. 25% off, free gloves, and you get the Fight Like workouts as an upgrade as well. Howard, you don't have a heavy bag? No excuse, man. Plenty of people have bought the Heavy Bag Blueprint and used it as shadow boxing.
You've probably noticed that Buakaw really likes to establish his jab in this fight. Sometimes he throws triple, even quadruple jabs to make sure he's establishing that center line.
Yes.
From there, he's able to blind Sauer and attack him with some body kicks, both with the switch kick
If
and
you
the
upgrade
round.
to the Fight Like a Champion,
Naturally, he finishes it off
it's
after beating him up a
over
little
40.
bit with some
over
solid
40
hand
follow-on
combinations.
workouts. You can download the audio and listen to them too, or you can watch the videos. That's it. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate that, man. You're a badass supporter.
Ready for
I
round
really
number
appreciate
2.
the love,
We're
man.
going to work off the jabs, some
Let's get ready.
roundhouses,
10
some
seconds.
switch kicks, and also building in some defense. First, we're going to start off with the jab pyramid, starting with 1, going up to 4, and then back down to 1. You ready?
All right, jab pyramid.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So 1 jab, then 2, now 3, about 4, back down 3, 2, and 1, and right back up. Double jab, triple jab, quadruple jab. Bring it back down. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. 5 more seconds. Now we're going into the double jab, following it up with a roundhouse, and then defending any counters with the teep.
Double jab, roundhouse. What was it?
So I want you to establish your double jab. Make sure that's nice and strong. Jab in the back or angling off. Finishing with a roundhouse and then defending and breaking your opponent's rhythm.
I can't hear myself.
from
My
countering
computer's
by
too
throwing
far
up a
away.
teep.
But I can see. Oh, I had a teep at the end, it looks like.
You'll notice in
Jab,
Buakaw's
jab.
fights that after he throws combinations, he usually almost always has some type of defensive technique or maneuver built into his combination. So with this combination, you're throwing the double jab in a roundhouse, but you're also going to add a defensive move by teeping your opponent who's trying to counter. Got 12 more seconds. Rep it out. Make it count. 3, 2, 1. Going back to the jab.
What we got,
pyramid.
Sean?
You know the drill.
Jab pyramid
1,
again.
Double
Pumping
jab.
out those jabs.
Triple. You got 4 now. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Keep that chin tucked. Opposite hand should be glued to your face. More power, more speed. Come on. Come on. Nicely done. Now we're doing the double jab followed by a
Double jab,
switch kick and a
switch
long
kick,
guard.
long guard.
So now we're utilizing the lead side attack, double jab and switch kick, and then we're defending with a long guard to avoid any type of counters.
Sorry if I'm yelling too loud.
When you throw up
Try
the
to
long
tame it
guard, your
down.
lead hand
Too
is
intense for
extended
some
out
folks.
almost as a stiff arm in a range counter, and your rear hand is either across your face or tucked in like Dracula or to the side of your face. It all depends on the counters that your opponent is throwing at you. So then the double jab, switch kick, and then long guard defense. You could also mix in some teeps or other type of defensive maneuvers. The key is that you're defending after you throw a combination. Because naturally, the heavy bag's not going to hit you back. But when you spar, it's good that you have these secondary maneuvers already built in to your defense. One more time. Nice. Now we're doing the
we got
jab
jab
pyramid
pyramid,
again.
right?
Yeah.
Gotta
probably
work those
hating me right
jabs,
now,
baby.
But keep pushing. Let's go. Shoulders are burning.
Shoulders burning.
Use that jab. Build that power. Build that speed. Don't lose technique, though. Keep your chin tucked. Opposite hand is glued to your face. Bringing the jab right back to your face. Let's go. 5 seconds. Awesome job. Now we're throwing a jab followed by a kick. It can be a roundhouse or a switch kick, and then some type of defensive technique or tactic.
Thanks, Scott.
So you see me, I'll use the jab followed by a roundhouse and switch guard. Other times I'll teep. Also use a guard where you can kind of put your shin across your opponent's hips so they can't get you. But you're just jabbing and kicking and defending. Mix it up. Make sure you have good technique, good balance, good control. Flowing nice. Jab, roundhouse, check. Jab, roundhouse, fade. Jab, switch kick, long guard. 7 more seconds. All right, now we got the jab pyramid to finish off.
Jab pyramid. Let's
Last
go.
45 seconds. Let's push, push, push. Window, bitch. Let's go. All that shoulder's burning. Mine's burning too. Full extension on those jabs. Bringing your hand right back to your face. Keeping that chin tucked. Drive through your legs. Push the back back. Snap your opponent's head back. Break their nose with these jabs. Let's go. 15 seconds. Push, push, push. Power, speed. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Awesome job. 90-second
round 2.
break. Grab some water. And then in the meantime, watch this highlight versus Mike Zambitis, because that's who we're fighting next.
All right.
パンチバカとよくタイの選手が言うんですけども、
体力見
These
え
are
ということ
fun,
で
huh?
す。色キックスピードを上げてきたというこのブアカオ
This one.
肩口
Sean Ray, good to see you here, my man.
見え
This one against Mike Zambitis is fun. It's a lot of switch kicks.
はい
You're fighting a boxer, heavy-handed guy.
頭抜けてますよね
This is
23
how you
歳の
fight.
若者のブアカオです。
完全に今ちょっと
You've probably noticed by now, Buakaw switch kicks the shit out of Mike Zambitis this entire fight. He also throws in some roundhouses just for good measure, but more or less, he's just throwing power switch kicks, speed switch kicks, double switch kicks, all to Mike Zambitis' arms. Zambitis can't find the range and distance to counter because the switch kick is driving him back and hurting his arms.
What's up,
Guess
Amy?
what we're
Good
doing
to
this
see you
round?
here.
We're throwing a lot of switch kicks. We're going to be throwing some speed switch kicks, power switch kicks, and then a
Again,
couple
guys, this is a quick
combinations to
preview
mix it in.
of the Fight Like Buakaw workout. That's a part
So we got
of the
30
Heavy
seconds
Bag
before
Blueprint.
this next round gets
25%
started. So
off.
grab
This
some
video
water,
will be
finish
off
watching this highlight, and let's get ready to go.
YouTube and Facebook at the end of the week. So if you want these workouts, you gotta grab the Heavy Bag Blueprint 2.0.
さすがは2004年世界の王者となったブアカオです。残り時間は10秒切りました。
Yeah, do it, Sean. This one's a fun one. All right, ready?
We got about 10 seconds to go, so get in fights.
This is the last round we're
Get
doing.
it
We're
from
just
the
doing 3
bag.
rounds today.
Let's get to
Want the
it.
full 5
We're gonna
rounds, you know
start
what to
off
do.
with Non-stop switch kicks. I want good balance, good control, and let's go.
Non-stop switch kicks. Let's go.
Staying on the ball over the foot, really working to drive off the ground. Rotate your hip, landing the kicks with your shin. Use your upper body strength to help counter balance and breathe. Stop now. Let's go. 10 seconds left. Exhaling with every strike. 3, 2, 1. Now we got some power
Beast
switch
mode.
kicks. Let's go.
Power switch kicks.
Once you try to destroy this bag the way Buakaw destroys Zambitis' arms, and kick through the bag. Don't stop at the bag. Make sure you're driving your hips and your upper body all the way through. A nice fast switch. Not telegraphed at all. 7 seconds left. One more power. All right, now we're going to start with a long guard, follow with a roundhouse, and then a double switch kick. Buakaw loves the long guard, is one of his favorite go-to defenses, especially against heavy punchers. So he'll long guard to defend any punches and then counter with some kicks.
Oh, I
That's
like
exactly
this one.
what we're doing right here. So we're going to long guard, roundhouse, and double switch kick. Really working on that core rotation, that torso rotation. Again, the full body into it. Don't neglect the defense. Make sure you have a nice, strong long guard. You're through the bag, staying in control. Breathing, exhaling with every strike. 5 seconds left. Count. All right, now we're into the non-stop roundhouses. Ready? Let's go.
Top roundhouses. Sweet.
Staying on the ball, your foot, rotating those hips. Using your arm for counterbalance, breathing, staying in control. Let's go. Pick up the pace, 15 seconds. Let that calf burn. Stay here with me, 10 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good deep breath. Now we got power roundhouses.
Power.
Get right into it.
Sweet.
This is the fight. Don't slow down now. Come on. Now, if you got a banana bag, you can utilize a lot of low kicks here because Buakaw is destroying his ambitious legs when he's not throwing the switch kicks to the body. But if you have a bag like a teardrop bag or a regular heavy bag, just roundhouses to the body. Nice and strong. Driving through the bag one more time. Nicely done. Now we're just doing jabs and kicks.
Jabs
Go
and
single jab, double jab, triple, doesn't matter. And then you're finishing with a kick. A roundhouse, a switch kick. You can go high or low, diversify the levels. Good technique. Make sure you're turning your shoulders over as you kick, and the whole body in. And make sure you're getting back into a nice defensive position after you throw your combination. A lot of people will throw kicks and not be ready to defend or attack after the kick. Once you kick, get right back into a defensive position or offensive position. Just a really good fight stance. 15 seconds left. Count. Strong jab, strong kicks. 10 seconds. Let's go. Finish strong.
all right. Shit.
Guess what we got now? Alternating roundhouses. Non-stop.
Alternating.
Let's
Sweet.
go. Left, right, left, right. Let's go. This is not easy. It's all good, but it's going to make you better. Push yourself. Don't get frustrated. Get strong. Let's go. 10 seconds. Faster, harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, alternating roundhouses for power.
What did I sign up for?
Do
Shit.
left kick, right kick, right kick, left kick. All up to you. I want you to do these with 100% power. You should be huffing and puffing. You should be ready to pass out now. If you're not working hard enough. Let's go. You got 30 seconds left. Please count. Then you got a nice break. Power roundhouses. Come on. 20 seconds left. Push yourself. You want to fight like Buakaw. You got to fight like Buakaw. Let's go. 5 seconds. Finish strong. Nicely done. 90-second break. Grab some
done.
water and get ready for round number 4.
Can't kick off that screen, Scott. Let me catch my breath. That third round was no joke. Whew. How you guys hanging in there? Survive, able to keep up. That's what it's all about. Pushing yourself, right? Whew. Do it, Sean. Let me know how it is. Definitely check it out. My heart is pumping right now. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate that. It's fun to be here with you all, doing a little Muay Thai. Even though I'm by myself here at home, feels like I got a whole crew behind me, so it helps. This one was tough. So guys, this was just one of the 11 fight-like workouts where you learn how to fight like champions. Follow along heavy bag workouts, 5 rounds. We just did 3 rounds. It's a little sample. But those are what the workouts are like. They're a lot of fun, learning the exact techniques and combinations of the champions. And in addition to that, the Heavy Bag Blueprint has 30 follow-along workouts, 100 combination tutorials, 35 heavy bag drills, and a 24-week progressive program. So you can't go wrong. Plus, I added an additional bonus 8-week progressive program that include the fight-like workouts, because these are new workouts that I've been adding. And so if you want to get 25% off the Heavy Bag Blueprint, get some free double strap gloves, which offer great wrist support. You get these for free if you buy the Heavy Bag Blueprint. And now the Heavy Bag Blueprint is 25% off. So make sure you go check it out. Do you got any questions though? Any questions? This was a good, quick 32 minutes of a live. I spar in 1 hour. Any tips? Set an intention, pick something to work on, and then do that. Either do it the entire session, or pick a different theme each round. So maybe round 1, you just focus on your lead side strikes, so like your jab and your teep and your switch kick. Maybe round number 2, you work just defense. You just try not to get hit and defend everything. Maybe round 3, you work on boxing. Round 4, you work on your footwork. Round 5, you work on changing levels. Have a theme in everything you're doing. And don't focus on winning sparring rounds, right? Focus on improving. And one of the best ways to improve is set intentions. And that's why the Heavy Bag Blueprint is so important, because every workout you do is intentional. And even if you only have 10, 15 minutes a day, we just did 3 rounds, which is a 15-minute workout, about 15, 20-minute workout. That's a good fucking workout. I'm pouring sweat. I don't know about you. I feel like was improving my teeps and my switch kicks and my jab. And so if you're just focusing and doing this consistently every day with intention, whether sparring, heavy bag, shadow boxing, whatever, it's going to make a huge difference. All right. Pre-recorded. What is pre-recorded? The fight-like workouts are pre-recorded. Yes. And so they have voiceovers with instructions. They have highlights of the champion fighters that we're breaking down. And it shows you the techniques and everything that we're doing on the heavy bag. So you can check those out. HeavyBagBlueprint.com. Sign up for that shit. But these are definitely the favorite types of workouts from my members of the Fighter's Body, and for the customers at Heavy Bag Blueprint, they love this style of workout. So, whew. Alexa, it's barely starting mine. What should I focus on? Starting what? Starting like your Muay Thai journey? Starting sparring, because we just had a sparring question, or heavy bag? What do you mean starting? Let me know in the comments, and I'll be able to answer that a little bit better. Barely starting mine. What should I focus on? 1 month, my lungs and kicks will be on point. Just consistency, Sean. Just consistency. Just keep showing up, man. Just keep putting in that work. Alexis, if you're just starting your Muay Thai journey, that's what I'm going to assume. So you're just starting training. What's one thing that you should focus on? Defense. Defense. If I were to do my Muay Thai career all over again, I would focus a lot more on defense. Get really good at that. Technique, power, or speed? Technique. Technique first. Speed and power comes with more efficient technique. And your endurance and your cardio is better the more efficient your technique is. Been in this for 9 months. Awesome. Keep it up. Just keep showing up. Stay consistent. Like I said, have some type of intention before you get to your training session, before you be in the heavy bag, before you spar. Have some type of focus. So Technique is always a good thing to focus on, but get even more particular. Like, what technique? Are you focusing on your kick technique today? You're focusing on your defense technique, or you're focusing on your boxing, or you're focusing on your footwork, whatever it may be. So guys, I don't see any more questions, so let's keep this nice and short and sweet, because I got some dinner coming up, some nice chicken and like lemon garlic couscous and some veggies for my lovely wife. She's 8 months pregnant and she still cooks me food. I'm a lucky man. Favorite strike, elbows or knees? My favorite strikes tend to be punches and teeps, but if I were to choose between elbows or knees, elbows are pretty sweet. I would say elbows. What's the best thing to eat after a workout? I usually have like a protein smoothie. I'll make like banana, whey protein, and some coconut water. Make sure you rehydrate. Water is always super important. Protein is super important for muscle recovery. And yeah. Can I literally learn martial arts only on YouTube without equipment? Yes, you can. Can you become a professional at it? I don't know. That is a question that I do not know. But can you actually learn Muay Thai or martial arts on YouTube? I believe you can. As long as you're staying focused, you're focusing on the fundamentals and just kind of building up on top of that, anyone can learn martial arts. It would help to have a coach, to have an eye on you, to make sure that you're improving in the direction that you want to be improving and not picking up bad habits. But yes, you can definitely learn martial arts on YouTube. Can you learn how to become a professional fighter or even an amateur fighter on YouTube? Probably not, but you still can learn quite a bit. And just by consistently self-studying, it's going to help you get better in one form or another. I'm a big self-studier. I failed out of school, failed out of college, but I'm still successful because I study things that I actually want to study, you know? All right, guys. So every workout I've done in Heavy Bag Blueprint leaves me sweating hard as fuck. It's really well made too and easy to follow along. I appreciate the love, Alex. I appreciate you being here on a lot of the lives too and everything. I remember seeing you on a bunch of these. So thanks so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Glad to hear that you enjoy the Heavy Bag Blueprint and it makes you sweat as much as I do, because it's definitely tough. I might come out with a 3.0 at some point in the future. I don't have time to do that right now, but later in the future, maybe 2023, you can check that out. All right, guys. So that's it for me. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for doing the workout. If you did the workout, if you want this video, make sure you sign up for the challenge, even though the challenge is over, but all the replays will be uploaded to a challenge replay page. If you want the full 5-round workout of Fight Like Buakaw, along with 10 other Fight Like workouts and 30 follow-on workouts, check out the Heavy Bag Blueprint. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys are enjoying these lives. I'll be trying to do them a little bit more often, even after this challenge. And thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening or morning or wherever the fuck you are. And I'll catch you tomorrow around the same time.